Right then, hello everyone. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Hope you're all good. Welcome to what is a very exciting live stream. Not very often we get to do arguably the top two players in the world. But welcome to round 4 of the Duel of the Fates tournament, and we have got a mega clash between OoE-ExCaL and Marakar. We shall very quickly have a little look at where we are in the tournament. We've already streamed this one a couple of times. If I go over to round 4, we are here. Quarterfinals, Marakar against OoE-ExCaL. Let's have a little look quickly at the specifics. So your random reverse is a standard. Top spot, which is Marakar, gets the first map. Mirrors are reverse, random reverse position, so on and so forth. 1 veto for the matchup. And then auto vetoes for USA versus Air. And then 1 map per round as usual. Best of 11. If we go to 5-5, it is going to be a stealth mirror on Sakura. Very nice. And then map pool is here. Okay. In game. Beautiful. Arctic Arena is going to be first up. Very nice. So we've already done a lag test, and that was looking generally pretty good. Not perfect. It was hovering around the 15 to 17 mark, but, you know, considering I have... I think they're doing an in and out, so we'll see what armies we get. China versus Stealth, okay. Interesting. Yeah. Let's open Observer. Let's quickly go for a big map so that old HSN can get in. There he is. Okay. Yeah. Stealth versus China. Both. I'd expect the Stealth to win this both ways, but the China can get some work done. Alright, we're good to go into game number 1. Might be drinking some more water than usual. My throat has been a little bit on the sore side. Okay, so we start at the bottom then with Marakar in the Cyan playing as GLA Stealth General. And at the top, in purple, of course, the V China, which is OoE-ExCaL. And it is going to just be... Okay, let's see then. I'm sure this will be a supply. Yes, it will be. And then he'll get a second barracks. I think this one will go red guard, then capture. And then this will just get a few more red guard. Marakar also with 2 barracks. The aim of the game, get as many oils as quickly as possible. War factory as well. I suppose actually it doesn't really matter. There's probably not much in it, because that built at the same time as the 2 red guards, so it doesn't really matter what order he does it in, I guess. Second nurse supply coming here, so he's going to get a red guard out of this one, and this is going to be the capture building upgrade. But let's see. Worker coming forward here on the right. Should get denied by the red guard. Terrorists coming forward, very nice. plus HSN. Yeah, nice that we've got decent latency. I know it's obviously, you know, 17 is not perfect, but it's sub 20. Considering the distances, it's pretty good. Marakar is back in Qatar, apparently. OoE-ExCaL needs to be very careful here, but it looks like Tentacle is going to get away. That's a little bit annoying for OoE-ExCaL. And the captures so far, not too many of them. Oil coming in here for Marakar. An attempt to capture here and here. Okay. Marakar did drop off a worker, but that's going to get dealt with. Actually, it looks like OoE-ExCaL is going to sink this one in. That's very nice. Don't think that quad's going to get there in time. ExCaL just needs a flamer. He's very concerned about the hijack, so he's got the outpost to cover himself off, and he's put this dozer on mines, which is very, very nice. No, he nearly sinks that one in, not quite. Going for this one now. Yeah, overall, not too bad for ExCaL. As things go. Hello to everyone in chat, by the way. Quite a few of you here. Firearm, Madara, Ami, Undead, Maliki Taggart, Loshadka, the host himself. Hello to you, and everyone else. Hello, Extruck, Akmaron, and yeah, everyone else. Hello, hello. Quite a bit of cyan around the map. This entire left side has been taken by Marakar. Yeah, it is pretty rough. Is he going to get that tunnel up? I think he is. No, he actually bowls it in the last minute. I say bowled it. That's probably a good decision. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough for the V-China, this. Quad on the left-hand side is going to be annoying. There are 3 war factories out. But there are a lack of units, really. And that is going to get picked off as well. Yeah, it's not easy. Looks like ExCal's going to prioritize this general area. But yeah, the speed of Marakar definitely proving helpful here. Ooh, Hijacker is going to get spotted. ExCal needs to be careful there. Oh, that's super annoying. Little things like that are really annoying. Yeah, Marakar wanted the dozer, but ExCal's on top of it. Does slow down the expansion, though. And CC being dropped down fairly quickly there, which is nice to see. That Rebel is going to get denied. And, ooh. Oh, unlucky. Nearly gets it. That's really unlucky for ExCal there. Do we have a palace? Not yet. Just the 2 arms dealers for now. 4 oils for Marakar. 1 here, 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 and here. Looks like ExCaL. Okay, he does want to take that for himself, but that's a nice position there for the flamer. That napalm now been played. The purple is starting to build up. And oh, actually, it was 5 oils for Marakar. He had this one as well. Okay. And he doesn't keep it. Okay. He's going to get this one, though. Bit of a weird battle here where the RPG just can't really get any shots off. Bit of a mistake from ExCaL. He could have put that there, but nope. Doesn't get it as a result. We have an airfield and a 4th war factory now going down, as well as power, so he must be right on the edge. Yep. ExCal's going to give this a go. I think Marakar realizes he needs to batten down the hatches. Bit of a miss micro there, though, from ExCaL. Kind of wasting 3 flamers for no reason. Did we see a prop going down yet? We did not. Okay. Palace is at nearly ready, actually. 95%. And these quads are starting to get vetted. Yep. Nicely dealt with the flamer there. And that oil goes down on the right-hand side. This one does go... ExCaL actually just opting to destroy it in the end. I don't mind that. It's 4 oils place. 4 oils right now, then. With this one still there for the taking. Ooh, quads nearly, or one does go down actually. This repair bay helping to repair them. There's a big old gap on this right hand side. Would like to see that secured a bit more. Ooh, nice idea there. Good exo from Marakar. Probably not going to be enough to hold this. This is a pretty strong army. Hello, RVB, Focko, Davido, Big Rage, Deadly Phoenix, Jundi, hello to you, and Abdullah Hassan, hello to you as well. Yeah, ExCaL giving this a good go. It looks like, you know, he's doing very well, but the truth is it's tough. Like, you can have this amazing looking situation and still lose. He is looking to penetrate on this side, though. Stinger doing some nice work. Yeah, the Stinger is being annoying, actually. AP bullets, not yet. Jarman kill, risky, gets away with it. Yeah, just a bit of a flamer spam. This is annoying for ExCaL. This is where, it does have a prop now. This is where having a prop is useful, so you get an ECM and just shut it down. That's probably what that ECM is going to do, actually. Oh no, it's not, just he's going to MIG it down. Fair enough. Flamers putting some very nice work in here. They have made some really good progress on the left-hand side. Yeah, all hands on deck for Marakar right now. ExCaL is doing a nice job for sure. Ooh. Nicely done. Do we have a market? Yep. So we have worker shoes. No AP bullets just yet. I'm sure that's getting upgraded. Lotus now captures that oil in the middle. So it's 5 oils plays against 4. Very nice MIGs there from ExCaL. Very nicely timed. Quite a few quads going down there, I think. I think that hurt a lot. Marakar about to lose one of his oils. I think ExCaL might do this, actually. Just the sheer spam of flamers just proving so effective. 1, 2, 3, 4 war factories. Going for another airfield now. 3-star is hit. Actually, he's 4-star. So ExCaL could potentially... Actually, did he get the red guard? He did get the red guard training, okay. We have some arm the mob, but the flamers are going to kind of wreck that. Big MIGs coming in, but... nope, less so that time. Still no black AP bullets, surprisingly. He's got the money. Yeah, all hands on deck here. He's on the bounty. Marakar is also 4-star himself now. But yeah, this is a big old assault from ExCaL. Marakar really struggling to hold this. He is trying, though. Hello, Apex. Don't know if I said hi to you already. Flamer on this side. Lotus is here. That could be pretty annoying, actually. The Overlord's a nice mix, actually. With the subliminal messaging. This is really nice from ExCaL, I have to say. He really scaled with the normal China nicely, and he's making it work. The MIG strikes are massive. And it's just very, very difficult to deal with for Marakar. Yeah, overall, very nice unit composition. He's doing a really nice job of that. The stream of units continues. It's so tough. Yeah, I don't know if Marakar's going to be able to hold it. That is a very full bunker, though. That flamer, oh my god, that flamer. Whoa, that was painful. But then there was a loader behind anyway, so it was just a matter of time. Yeah, I think Marakar looks pretty cooked here. Can't really see how he's going to be able to stop this. I think he's actually preparing an emergency TT. I really think that's what's going on here. Got the artillery and the actually might even be an EMP. I think it is. It's going to be an EMP on the production and the CC. It's really, really nice. Oh no, it's mines. Okay. Yeah, Marakar just has no answer for the Flamer spam. The MiGs combined did very, very nicely. It just goes to show how much you scale so quickly as well. Palace goes down. That's a painful loss. Oh, these Flamers. There's the EMP, yeah, GG. That's too much to hold. And ExCaL takes a 1-0 lead. Very nicely done from him. Very well played there as the V China. So get ExCaL on the scoreboard. That is a 1-0 lead for him. So yeah, Marakar very much with work to do now as the V China. Let's see if he can bring it back. Pressure on right away. Hello, Hanno and Jason MB in the chat. Just double check everything's set all right. In game, yeah, excellent. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to make the map bigger, but all good. Alright, we have stealth and purple for ExCaL. Excellent. Alright, game number 2. All the work for Marakar to do. Yes, Jundy. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, it was metaphorical, was the intention, but yeah, quite literally as well. Alright, so game number 2 then. We start with Marakar at the top here. In Cyan as V China. And 1-0 in the lead. We have ExCaL in the purple playing as Stealth. Yeah, let's see. I suspect there's not going to be any real build order variation here. Now, if you're a semi like me, you know what to do with your first 3 things. You go barracks supply. On this map, I'm probably thinking barracks supply. Probably still supply barracks, actually. Yeah, supply barracks, barracks. And after that, where do you send your workers? You can send them anywhere, really, on a map like this. You do want to be getting 1 rebel from one of these and a capture, and then a load of rebels from the other, I think is the approach. Could be wrong, but I think that's how it's done. There's some much better players than me in the chat that'll be able to tell. I think that is what's happened. I think that was 1 and capture, and then this will get some more rebels. No terrorists, interestingly. Slightly wonky tunnel there from ExCaL, facing his own base. Marakar is not going to get that because this thing was in the way. But he knows it's there. Ooh, Rebel accidentally shooting there. Might be able to deny that red guard in time. Very fast here from ExCaL. That has got something in it. But it's a good start for Marakar overall. He's not going to really take too much damage here. And there is a flamer sneaking through. ExCal's aware though. Quad is going to go deal with that. Needs to get microed. Oh my word. Neither player microing this. That's pretty sloppy actually from both. Marakar could have deleted that in a second, but he's forgotten about it. ExCaL getting a bit lucky there. Obviously looking... yeah, so now he looks, but there was a chance where he could have just burnt it down in seconds and then might have even snuck down here. ExCaL getting away with one. Marakar letting him off the hook. This is nice from ExCaL. But I think a flamer might just get there in time. Maybe. Worker here gets spotted. Very nice. ExCaL sneaking this oil in. He's also going for this one. He's already got that one. Got this one. Marakar meanwhile with 1, 2, 3. 4 in a second. No. I think that is going to go down. He isn't even going to get a finder's fee. It's a good win there for ExCaL. Really nice, yeah. Technical's going to come forward, and it's going to get wrecked. Yeah. Possibly a little bit sloppy there as well from ExCaL. Probably should have anticipated some mines being on a random building. Hijacker looks like it wants the flame, or could actually get the dozer. And it's going to get the dozer. Oh, that's such a win for ExCaL, isn't it? Oh, whoa. ExCaL. Oh, wow. That is a huge win for Marakar. I don't even know if he knows it, but yeah, that's big. That's really, really big. Because now Marakar can scale up, and it's going to get hard for ExCaL. That's a huge win for Marakar. I'm not even sure he knows it. Wow, wow, wow. Hello, Roll in the chat. And Rough Show, hello to you. And Nemiran, good to see you as well. Hello, hello. Ooh, there is a hijacker now. Okay. So it was only a temporary reprieve. So yeah, already a big difference in this game. Because Marakar is going to be up against a stealth with power. He's probably even going to... He might even get the dozer away. Marakar's still in it. Is getting back his CC off the back of that loss. That is a very sensible approach to take. Dozer does go down. Did he bother with the CC? No, he just got the power there and the power there. Flamer again forgotten about here by Marakar. Pretty sloppy start from him, I'd say. For his standards. Pretty sloppy. Missing quite a few things here. ExCaL, meanwhile, is looking pretty good. Pretty good value, I have to say. Flamer spam is going to start, though. This tunnel's definitely getting wrecked. There is quite a lot of cyan all of a sudden. And a lot of map control is quickly being burnt up here. Marakar needs to be careful. Does lose one, and one of the quads gets vetted. That's pretty big. But Marakar has taken a few oils. He's got the one on the right, he's got the one on the left, getting the one in the middle. He's got this one up here and here. So yeah, his economy's pretty good. Now he can start scaling up a bit more. I think he needs a fourth war factory and just absolutely go for it. I think that's the best approach here. And it is difficult to deal with the flamer spam, it really is. Having power is going to help for ExCaL. And having this palace will also help. Looks like he's going to try and build up a bus. I think this flame, these flamers should be getting the oil here. It'd be a bit of a mistake if it doesn't. Oh, I don't think he's going to get it. I don't think he's going to get it. I don't think he's going to get it. Oh, Marakar might get it with this little wave of flame. Yeah, he does get it. Okay, I was going to say. Quad's putting in some good work here. The squad putting in some really good work. Okay, now we see a reaction out of Marakar, I was going to say. It just needs to be a load of flame walls. Do we have a market yet? No, we do, yeah. Worker shoes not in just yet. They're probably getting research. We do have 3-star just now for Marakar. Probably going to be on an oil, potentially. Yeah, it's going to be on this oil down here. Yeah, that goes down. Palace down to half health as well. These tunnels all getting wrecked. This is nice from Marakar. Ooh, bus on the right-hand side getting stopped. I think, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much he knew about that. Maybe the MiGs, that's what they did, actually. Maybe the MiGs saw that and dealt with it. Or it was just a very full garrison, I'm not sure. But the Flamers continue to put some good work in. We also see an expansion now. The 5 oils putting in some really good work for Marakar here. Ooh. Another bus. MiGs are going to come in. Yeah, it's just these flamers just so difficult to deal with. Let's not forget here, I mean, ExCaL is on power, and he's just not able to spam enough. So yeah, maybe on this map it's too difficult for the stealth against the China. AP bullets now out, but even that's not going to be enough. Yeah. It's really tough. It is really, really tough. It's relentless from Marakar. It really is. 1, 2, 3, 4 war factory spam. He's probably got the economy for a 5th, to be honest. I think ExCaL could probably do with a couple of buggies here. I mean, there's no ECMs, so why not just use a couple buggies? Rather than losing quads so regularly. ExCaL is 3-star now. Does he have the bounty? Yes, he does. Okay. That's MiGs from Marakar. And it is an all-out assault. Look at this. Very cheeky from Marakar. Slightly ambitious in the end. We even have Inferno cannons now. Okay. I think these flamers should get taken care of by the Palace and the artillery platform. Palace will take damage, though. Whoa, a lot of damage. Wow, okay. That nearly went down. Very nice from Marakar, though. I love these Gatling placements. Really, these are really difficult to engage, actually. So yeah, are we going to see a 1-1? It does look that way. Yeah, there we go. There's the Palace. Ouch. And ExCaL is only on 2 oils, which isn't enough to sustain pressure. We don't have chain guns, but we have a lot of Gats. Okay. Gatling somehow surviving there. Yeah, it's pretty good, this from Marakar. There's no way ExCaL can keep up, I'm afraid. This is going to be 1-1. Hello, Jacob in the chat. And Pocher and Wraith, hello to you all. And Justice, hello. Exactly 100 of you watching. Very nice. Good to see. I think hopefully Hassan's got some big numbers his end as well. MiGs coming in, and we are pretty much seeing the beginning of the end here. That Palace is going to live a very, very short life, I'm afraid. There's even a Lix now. Not entirely sure. It's just an empty Lix, actually. Yeah, this is so tough. It's so tough for the stealth, it really is. Everything has to go so well for you in the early game. And I think ExCaL had a good start, but clearly just didn't do enough damage. There's even a war factory over here, actually. I mean, how many war factories are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. It's tough. I quite like that one on the right, because he could put some mines on that, and there's just no way of getting to this top right section. Yeah, tough. I wonder if you're ExCaL and you had the chance to build a CC earlier, a China CC, is it worth doing? And then, yeah, I know it's a lot of money, but is it worth doing just to get, like, I don't know, some Battle Masters out or something? Anything to just stop the Flamers, because Stealth just had such a hard time against the Flamers. And yeah, look at this now. It's just a bombardment. Marakar's 5-star. He's starting to float quite a lot. The map is just cyan. ExCaL knows he's lost at this point, but he's going to make Marakar work that extra little bit hard for it, which is standard. Hello, Mojo Jojo. Makes an interesting point about wanting to buff production speed. Yeah, don't think that's necessary anymore, is it? Quite clearly. Can you imagine if they were able to build a little bit quicker? At least that's what I assume you're implying. It would just be a massacre. You change the maps. That's what makes China more powerful. The game was balanced all along. It was just the maps were wrong. Yeah, no, it's very over this. ExCaL is simply making Marakar work as hard as possible. He knows the game's over. He knows this is 1-1. Marakar knows it's 1-1. Yeah, there we go. GG, and that is 1-1.
You have been
Marakar under pressure, but delivering very nicely there. Okay. Will be ExCal's map now, though. Let's just very quickly give Marakar a 1. Excellent. There we go. Should have done a poll, really, to see who people think's going to win, but it's too late for that now. Although I get a hello nickname in the chat, by the way. Sorry, I missed you there. Get ready to say that. Hello, Ganja. What is wrong with all this stealth? So weak, he says. I think we need to see some Ganja up against one of these players then as stealth. Let's show them, show the world how it's done. Hello, Mohammed Al-Davari. And Rami number 10, hello to you. Okay. USA demo. Okay, I'd say I have an expectation of how this is going to go. But we shall see. My personal expectation is that the USA will win this both ways. But let's see. Hello, Storov. Big Marakar fan. Hello to you. Welcome. And hello, Sam, in the chat there. And Memphis. Memphis with a good shout, actually. Would be good to see the stats of the games a bit longer. Yeah, okay. That's actually fair. I will try and hover on that a little bit longer. Hello, DNF, is that? Hello to you. And M.A. de Moon, or however that's pronounced, hello. Alright. We have America. Where was the demo? Oh yeah, the demo was at the bottom, that's right. Okay. We're all set, just waiting on Hassan, and there he is. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Don't know what's going on. Okay, we have Marakar then in the cyan, of course, playing as Vanilla USA. And at the bottom, we have ExCaL in the purple playing as Demo. Yeah, it's weird. It's like I've scratched my throat. It's not a very comfortable sensation. And it's decided to get worse pretty much as soon as I started streaming, so always the way. And Marakar is going to box this dose here. He's going for a forward supply. And this dozer will probably just drive to the middle. Yeah. Okay. I think what is nice about going for this supply and this supply as the USA is that you can optimize your collection. You can go for different supplies here and different supplies here, as is happening right now. ExCaL's going to be annoying. Very nice positioning of the worker, actually. And is microing very, very nicely. Yep. Very annoying this for Marakar, actually. Is this going to be... it's going to be a V drop, I think. It is going to... or is it a Paladin drop? It's a Paladin drop, okay. Microed correctly. Very, very difficult, but that was a good force fire from ExCaL, you know. Ooh, is that... that's a TT. Is it going to land? It's not, okay. Paladin does go down. Very nicely dealt with there by ExCaL. So yeah, overall, not too much damage done. Good start for the demo. Hello, Zorg. Nice to see the latency hovering around the 15 mark. Very good to see. Combat drop now coming in. That looks like a TT. Unlucky. Really nice from ExCaL. Won't get the dozer. Which I think that's what he was going for. I think there was a moment he could have got it, you know. If he instantly clicked on the War Factory, I think he would have got it. So, missed opportunity there. We do now have a fairly scary push here. More Rangers being... yeah, that's no chance. There is a follow-up TT. That could be the hunt. Nope. It isn't. Just a very annoying tech RPG. That, though, could be the TT required. I think it is. It is, yeah. Marakar tries to get it away, but he's not going to get that away. No way. Oh, he will. Wow. He is going to get it away. Meanwhile, the Vs are wrecking. ExCaL goes in. I'm not sure that was the best decision, though. Bit of a base trade situation, then. Whoa, what is he doing? What am I seeing? And that's bold. That is bold. I like it. I really do. I think he knows he can get away with it. He's on top of the production. And yeah, it does look like this is going to go Marakar's way. Looking very, very good. That tentacle is trying to sneak in, but Marakar isn't going to fall for it. It's really brazen, this. I like it. Not too much else ExCaL can really do, I don't think. I think if he didn't waste all those tentacles, he might have had a chance, but... ooh, that's sneaky. He does have a few more now. Ooh. Actually, B goes low. That's a shame. He nearly got it. Okay. Pretty dicey then, suddenly, for Marakar, who is losing a lot of Chinooks here. That is a lot of Chinooks going down. Dozer has to go away again. The only problem for ExCaL is the lack of... is this a TT? Yeah, it is on the barracks. Very nice. I think that's pretty important that he did that. And now he wants to bait him into the demo trap, which I like. Yeah, close game, this one. Whoa, what is he doing? Oh, Marakar. What are you doing? How did you not see that? Okay, so ExCaL now then. Whoopsie. Yeah, I don't know. Did he just not see it? It was right there in front of him. So yeah, ExCaL knows that he's only got what 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings left to kill, and there's a lot of ways he can do it. This one's gonna be death by demo trap. That's definitely dead. These buildings are gonna die to the TT, and that's the last building. Yeah, I think it's been thrown. Yeah, it's been thrown. He's thrown it. It is a throw, I'm afraid, Mr. Marakar. Maybe got a bit confident. You can't really afford to do that, I'm afraid. Yeah, and ExCaL takes it. It takes a 2-1 lead. He's going to be very, very happy with that. But it does happen. Now, I think Marakar will be kicking himself there. I think he got a little bit overconfident, I'm afraid. But yeah, it happens. That's 0 hour. Okay, game number 4. So once again, pressure is on Marakar. Ooh, we have a no load. Happens once in a blue moon. You would not have expected it from ExCaL of all people. Happens. Let's exit out of 0 that little bit quicker, shall we? Why not? And we will get ourselves in reloaded. 1 second. Okay. Right then. Let's try that again. I say ZH view, but for how much longer? Because that's the type of thing that hopefully will be fixed in the not too distant future by a combination of the work of super hackers and also generals online. Thank you, Marakar, for going observer. Just waiting on Hassan to return, and we'll restart game number 4. Hello, Brian, kindly, by the way. Ami agreeing with me that there was some overconfidence being displayed by Marakar there. I am very much inclined to agree. Just waiting on Marakar. There we go. Demo and Cyan, and we're good to go for game number 4 again. Hopefully, should be fine. Okay, just for a second I thought we were going to lose him again, but no, all good. Alright, so we have at the top of Vendetta in the purple, the Vanilla USA, it is ExCaL. At the bottom we have got Marakar and Cyan playing as Demo. Alright, let's see what we get. As I say, pressure on Marakar, because the USA is definitely the slightly stronger army, in my opinion, on this map. Gonna have to put a lot of work in to make this work. Interesting, though, from ExCaL. Might not be boxing here. I suppose you could probably box here. In general, I'm not a fan of boxing here, because when these supplies run out, the box disappears. Whereas here, that dock will remain. So it's always better to, if you can, do your box within this section here. And Marakar, sorry, ExCaL is going to send his loose dozer to the right in anticipation of a sneaky worker that isn't coming. Okay. Very standard from ExCaL. And we're going to get a TT by the looks of it. Is there going to be some sort of aggression? No. Marakar will get this tunnel up in the middle, so I'd say overall a good start then. Don't really see what this dozer is going to achieve from ExCaL. Absolutely nothing is my answer for that. Yeah. But TT is going to get stopped, which is nice. ExCaL is reading the future. He knows what's coming. Yeah, nicely done from him. Just making sure that no sneaky technical gets in. Might be worth just trying to skirt all the way around the flank. This dozer's actually going to do some late damage. I'll take it back. Technical is going to try and squeeze in. I think it will get stopped though. Does take the barracks. Better than nothing, but not really the sort of jackpot you want. You want it on one of these buildings. So yeah, definitely not the greatest start now suddenly. And ExCal's built up the Vs. I think the barracks shutdown though might be a bit bigger than people realise, because he now hasn't been able to build up to as many MDs as he wants in his army. So it has held him back for now. Marakar is on 3 supplies. Ooh. Yeah, definitely need to get out of there. This latency is horrible. Okay. Maybe there's something. Noted. We will note that. That would be a shame. Yeah, generally that ping should be fine, but when you've got someone like Marakar, you want it to be absolutely bang on. These little things can make a difference. Ooh, ExCal's paying attention. Yeah, Marakar in big trouble here, for sure. I'm not entirely convinced by the latency point, although that did feel like there are freezers actually. I can sort of see that. There were some freezers. Technical's gonna get in. Yeah, does get in. Okay. Very nice. Rangers will probably now take care of that though. Yeah, they do. Does get the War Factory. ExCaL has a very, very large army, but is allowing Marakar a tiny bit of time here. I don't think it's going to matter, because that is a very, very scary army. Very good Humvee preservation in this game from ExCaL. If anything, you expect the high latency to actually hurt the USA more. Thank you for the like promotion, guys. Much appreciated. I'm very, very bad at that stuff. I just don't want to harass you guys whilst you're trying to enjoy this. Ooh. Yeah, this does actually have some freezers. I can see it. I can see the freezers. Like, you know, the latency might show as being low, but you can... Oh, lucky. Nearly gets it, actually. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Ooh, nice engagement there from Marakar. He is trying his best to pick off, and he is picking off. He is picking off. He's cool. Picking off quite a few here. Not the best micro from ExCaL, you know. Yeah, he's making it work. He is making it work, for sure. There is a Vet 2V, though. That is going to help a lot. I think that D's going to go down. It does. It's very nice, this, from Marakar. But that was actually very advantageous there from ExCaL. Very nicely done. Expansion on the left-hand side. Marakar is giving this a go. But it's tough. This is why you expect the demo to be losing here, really. Even with very good technical micro from Marakar, it's still not enough. Yeah, GG. It's over. We will discuss the latency point. It's the minimum that you have to do. Let me just open this first. I'll ask the question. I'm not too sure it'll make too much difference. Happy for you to... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the latency did spike then. Yeah, we'll see what they say, if it makes much difference. It's the least we can do. Obviously, it would be very, very annoying from a player's perspective. You can't micro 20 of these. Yeah, ExCaL can. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But if this test ends up being a lot better, then I'm afraid I'm going to have to let them proceed, and everyone's going to have to go over to HSN's channel. Which would be very unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. As Marakar put it, latency being around that sort of... I think when it was hovering around 15, it was okay. But as soon as the 15 becomes more like a 1920, the difference is very noticeable at this very, very high level of 0 hour. So it's unlucky. It is unfortunate. But yeah, we'll just wait a minute whilst the test takes place. Observer. Okay. Let's ask him the question. Is what it is. Alright, that's unfortunate. We will stick around. We will stick around. But at the end of the day, HSN was the player that was here first, so have to respect it. What was I about to say then? Actually, no, it's fine. What I was about to suggest then was whether it was any better with ExCaL hosting, but to be honest with you... Go, yeah, to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to make much difference. Yeah. Unfortunate. Let's ask the question. Do we wait and replay cast? Or go to HSN channel? Yeah, let's I'll ask the question. I'm not gonna stream HSN's channel, I can't do that. Yeah, let's ask the question. Oh, they're out again for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, let's see if someone wants to do a quick 1v1. AA says Marakar counting on as a micro lot. It's true, it does make a huge difference. I've got absolutely no beef whatsoever with Marakar's request. It's as simple as that. Roll, okay, I will Discord you. Where is roll? I should find. Okay. Alright, let's wait for roll to come in. And we will do a cheeky game or two. Let me just remind the players to send me the replays ASAP. Okay. Let's see what map. I've just asked the chat what map I should go for. So see what they fancy. Let's just make this as interactive as possible. Whilst we're waiting. We've got Snowy, I've got Vendettas. I've got 2 Vendettas actually. Yo, alright. Alright, let's see how we get on. I am in streamer mode, so I'm always about 10 to 20% worse, but we'll give it a go.
I'm just a peasant.
Stealth laser. Okay, pretty much not far off what we just saw, actually. Albeit better for me. Better to be stealth. It's pretty balanced, actually.
What do you want with me?
Pretty balanced matchup overall.
Cannot we live in peace? Building construction I will obey. Completed. I'm just a peasant. I will work. I will obey. Yes. I can't build there. I will do what I must.
Upgrade complete.
What do you want with me?
Oh,
I will work. Do not hurt me. Can I have some shoes? There's not enough room for that building. Cannot we live in peace? Do not hurt me.
sell you.
Ow! Yes,
Get you.
Ow! Okay, I will work.
That's gonna bug, so we'll send you over there.
Okay, I will work. Finished with the building. I will work. Do not hurt me.
We must have justice.
Okay.
What do you want with
See if we can sneak up there.
I love a crowd.
Upgrade complete.
I will work.
I will die for our cause.
Okay, I
Get a tunnel here as well.
Building construction has been hungry. Building construction has been completed.
I sense danger,
Cannot we
Mimir.
live in peace?
Ah, okay.
Shh. I sense danger,
They
Mimir.
will fear
Fear
us.
nothing. Find me a crash site.
Ready yourselves.
Our clan is strong.
Oh, I know where the first dozer
What
is.
do you want?
What do you
Work
want?
is complete.
We are going.
Yes. There's not
Get
enough
that
room
whilst
for
we
that
We
can.
are going. Hang on.
Shh. I sense danger, Mimir.
Load it. We are going. Load it. We are going.
Quick, ready yourselves.
We fear nothing.
Okay.
Hang on.
Our land
What
must
do
be
you want?
preserved.
Our work does it have to be so
Quick,
far? I
ready
will
yourself.
obey.
A warrior has
I
fallen.
will work. I am finished with the
Our
building.
clan is strong. It still run. We fear nothing. What?
The tunnels will
We fear
protect us.
Get
nothing.
you in as soon as possible.
What? Hang on.
I'm hungry.
Our clan is strong. Yes, I know. Load
There we
it.
go, quick expansion here.
I love a crowd. I know people there.
We take what we need. Yes, I know. Everybody out. What do you want?
I will
Our land
work.
must
I
be
am
preserved.
prepared.
The tunnels will protect us.
Find me a
Quite
parasite.
a few
Yes, I
these
know.
already.
Load it.
I will
What?
work.
Find me a
Should be able to pick off a Chinook though.
I
A
will
warrior
obey.
has fallen.
That's a shame.
Clan is strong. We are going. Yes, I know. Hang on. Load it.
Yes.
Let's get in the fight. Our clan is strong.
Quick,
Both
ready
the clans
yourself.
is ready.
You must
What
be
do you
careful.
want?
Building construction
Load
has
it.
been completed.
Load it. It still runs. Yes, I know. Out of my vehicle. All of you.
See if we can take a V down with us. Yeah, we can. Okay.
Building construction has
Need
what
a
do you want
second
with?
What do you
thing.
want?
Quite bad
I
actually.
will obey. What do you want with me?
Did he get the? Oh, he got the oils. That's really bad. That's really poor from me.
I will
Hold
work.
it down and ready.
Should not have let him get them. Really.
Building construction has been
Guarding the
completed.
GLA underground.
Okay, I will work.
Hold it down and
I
ready.
will carry as
I'll
much
make
as
the
I can.
I love a crowd. They will fear
Supreme
us.
truth. The tunnels will protect us.
What?
I am prepared.
Let's get in the
I'll
fight.
make
Building
the
Hold it down and
construction.
ready.
I
Our
am
clan is
finished
strong.
with the building. I am finished with the building.
Guarding the GLA underground.
Where are we pushing?
A warrior has fallen.
Our clan is strong.
I think his push out will be any time now.
Do not hurt me. This
Upgrade
hammer is
complete.
I love
Hold
a
it down and
crowd.
ready. We take what we
They
need.
will fear
Let's
us.
get in the fight. What?
Let's
I
see.
sense danger may be near.
What? Everybody out.
A warrior has fallen.
Hold it down and ready. Hold it down
Okay.
and ready.
I am finished.
What do you want? Good idea.
Pick off a V. Yeah, we do.
What? Hold it down
Guarding
and
the
ready.
GLA
We fear
underground.
nothing.
Our land
Our clan
must
is
be
strong.
preserved.
We take what we need. What do you
A
want?
warrior has
Load it.
fallen.
Hang on. We are
Diagonal
going.
movement.
Load it. Hold it down and ready. Everybody out. They can be recycled. We'll break
Nice.
them down.
Watch your step. You must be careful. Get them! Get them now! Get them!
Hold it
Get
down
them
and
now!
ready. Hold it down and ready.
A warrior has fallen.
Try and squeeze a palace in, shall we?
Not better too? Okay, I will work. I'm hungry.
Hold it down and ready. Hold it down and
Ready
ready.
yourselves.
We fear nothing.
We've got one of the oils as well, so that's good.
We fear nothing. Find me a crash site. Hold it down and ready. Hold it down and ready. What? Find me a crash site.
I'll make the
Hang
sacrifice.
on. Yes, I know. Hang on. Hold it down and ready. Yes, I know. We are going. Ready. We take what we need.
I'll make the
Let's get in the
sacrifice.
fight. What do you want?
I'm just a peasant.
We are going. It's
There's
still
the
wrong.
V's.
Yes, I know. Hold it down and ready.
A warrior has
Find
fallen.
me a crash
Quite a
site.
lot of them.
Building
The
construction
tunnels
has
stay
been
close to
completed.
safety. Our land
Do
must
not
be
hurt
preserved.
me.
Quite a lot of them.
Load it.
I will die for our cause.
I
Hold
will
it down
work.
and ready. We take what we need.
They will
What do
fear
you
us.
want? Yes, I know.
I will work.
Ready yourselves.
Let's get in the fight. What? We take what we need. We fear nothing. It still runs.
I'm hungry. I will do the best
What
I
do you
can.
want? Load it. What? We are
A warrior
going.
has fallen.
And destroy.
Hang on.
I
Hold
love
it down
a
and
crowd.
ready. What do you want?
The S&D's a problem.
Our clan is strong. Let's get in the fight. We fear nothing. We fear nothing.
I'll make the sacrifice.
We take what
A
we need.
warrior has fallen.
Let's get in the fight. We take what we need.
Really need that palace right now, ideally.
We'll take him apart. Good idea. It's still
Come on,
runs.
we've got him there.
Might be a
A
crash.
warrior has fallen.
Hang on. We are going.
The sacrifice. They will
Our
fear
clan
us.
is strong. We take what we need. Our clan is
took
strong.
quite a few
we take
there.
What do you want? Find me a crash site. We are going.
The tunnels will protect us.
We fear nothing. What? Yes, I know. It still runs. We fear nothing. Yes, I know.
A
Hang
warrior
on.
has
We
fallen.
are going. What do you want?
I should have really noted where the S&D is.
Our clan is strong.
Ooh, we got
Still
in.
runs.
Nice.
Load it. It still runs. Load it.
I
We
love
take what
a
we need.
crowd.
Well done, General. You have reached a higher rank.
We are going. It's still
A
run.
warrior has fallen.
They can be recycled.
Can we can't chip it off, that's a shame.
Barrage, ready.
Got a
Our
lot of money
giant
though.
hell has been seen by the enemy.
Okay, I will obey.
I am waiting. They
Our
won't
clan is
notice.
strong.
Yes.
Okay. Really need another arm stealer.
Cannot we live in peace? I'm just a peasant. This hammer is heavy.
The tunnels will protect us. I sense danger may be near. No one escapes.
See if we can,
Shadows.
that'd be nice. See if we can nick it.
Quick, ready yourself.
We take what we need.
Preparing my tools.
Building construction.
Close game in the end, this, you know.
I will go.
Quick, ready yourselves. Our land must be preserved. Kick up some no one escapes.
Yeah, I think we
Anything
should.
else?
Building construction.
Preparing my tools.
Oh, that's a shame.
What do you want?
Quick, ready yourself. The tunnels will
Let's
protect
get in the
us.
fight.
I'm just a peasant. I'm just a peasant. Finished with the building. Okay, I will work.
No one escapes. I will slip in. Who's the target?
A warrior
Sounds
has
good.
fallen.
Sounds good.
It's a shame.
Made in
What
the
do you want?
US of A.
Cannot we live in peace?
I will make
I need worker shoes is what we need.
Hungry. will
And I
obey.
need my third
Let's
supply
have
back.
some shoes.
Quite badly. I'm only on the one supply right now, so pretty low.
Must be preserved.
Come
A
on.
warrior has
What
fallen.
do you want? That was a lot of work.
There we go.
Building construction has been completed.
Well, I'm on power now, at least.
I
That's
will
something.
obey. Do not hurt me. I do what I am told. Yes,
Thank you
I
for
will
the
obey.
new shoes.
I'm just a
A
peasant.
warrior has fallen.
Our work is complete.
Destroy.
Right, it's back on
A
S&D
beacon has
then.
been placed.
Guarding the
Get our
GLA underground.
buggy ammo.
Shh. I sense danger may be near.
Get that stuff. I really need to get the,
Must be
yeah,
preserved.
that back.
Watch your step.
Desperately.
The new
I
community
will obey.
has
Supplies
arrived.
to carry.
It's causing me some aggro.
Yes. I'm just a
Gee.
peasant.
Rather than doing that.
I'm hungry. Cannot we live in peace?
See if we can sneak up there.
Quick, ready yourselves.
We take what we need. Hang on.
We have
It's
more
still run.
What do you want with me?
Our clan is strong. Float it. What? We fear nothing.
A warrior has fallen.
Okay.
Shh. I sense danger may be near. Quick, ready
Ah, he's there.
yourselves. Must
Okay.
be
Alright.
preserved.
Finished with the
I
building.
ride alone. Leave them in the dust. All right.
There's a lot of these.
Leave them in the dust. It is my duty. Of course. Of course.
That's good to pick a couple off. Yeah, the trouble I got is the map control for him is very, very good.
Ready yourselves.
Yes, attacking.
The land must be preserved.
Roads? How boring. I will make my own path. Die.
A warrior has fallen.
Lost one buggy, but
What is it?
fairly decent exchange overall.
I am going.
Our Jarman Kell has been seen by the enemy.
I
Good
ride
micro
alone.
from him.
Okay, okay, I will work.
Preparing my tools.
What is it?
I will work.
I will make my own path. Leave them in the dust. I ride alone. It is my duty.
A warrior
That's a
has
shame.
fallen.
My own path.
Colonel Burton's really good. That's bad.
I wait for you. Let's kick up. I ride alone.
Finished with the building.
They will be humiliated. I will make my own path.
A warrior has
That doesn't
fallen.
even do that. I think ran my course.
We
Yep.
have discovered an
GG,
enemy
well played.
Colonel Burton.
Nicely done. That wasn't too far off. Just didn't quite do enough in the end. Nice game. And let's just double check replay situation. Give me a second. And what do I want to do? Next game done. What I might do is do reverse. Why not? Yeah, what we'll do is we'll do one more reverse, because then it just gives us a little bit more time. More time then for the games. yeah, it just gives that little bit more time. So we might as well do the reverse and then we'll get back to it. There is definitely at least one game. With a bit of luck, we'll have two by the time this is done. So yeah, let's see what we end up with. Yeah, we'll do this one and then we will be back to ExCaL versus Marakar, everyone. Very nice to see 100 of you still. Hell of an effort. Credit where it's due there. There.
Have a job for me? What's the story? Yeah? Can't build this, sir. Have a job for me? Locked in.
Could be better. Could be worse. Drone should just avoid that, which is nice.
Job for me. Any more projects? What's the story?
And we're gonna go down
my
there.
own road. Loaded with U.S. quality. Need a delivery general for this. New construction. Have a job for me. All getting to work. What's the story? Getting to work.
That's annoying.
Keep 'em busy. Keep 'em busy. Sounds good. Getting to work. All finished.
Bucket up. Got room for 5. Breaking loose.
Got my missile
How about
launcher
a lift?
right here.
New construction. Getting to work. Sounds good.
He does. Okay,
Getting to work.
we know that.
Getting to work.
I'll fire at
Got room
anything.
for 5. Come on in.
Got my
Oh
missile
yeah.
launcher right here. Got my missile
How about
launcher
a lift?
right here.
Humvee here. Let's Bucket go up.
Oh,
for it.
Got my missile launcher right
Let's
here.
go for it. It should be fun. Got room for 5.
Unit lost.
Job for
Right
me.
here.
Ah,
Let me launch it. Got my missile launcher
I
right
appear to have
here.
been TT'd.
Got room for 5.
Is that...
Got my missile launcher
Keep
right
the
here.
Come on in.
Yeah, laser guidance ready.
Humvee here.
Got my
Breaking
missile
loose.
launcher right here.
Unit lost.
Alright, that's handy.
Come on in. Let's go. Humvee here. Whoa.
We need you back urgently.
Come on in. Let's go for it. Chew on these.
Special forces
Humvee
here.
here. Breaking loose. Oh
That's
yeah.
not good.
Let me laser guidance ready. Got my missile
Unit lost.
I'll fire at anything. You bet. Support. You bet.
Any more projects?
Yeah.
Always ready. Always prepared.
Let's pop
Special
some
forces
tanks.
here. Ready for action. Special forces here. Need a point, man? Always prepared. Enemy identified.
Ah, that's a
Point
problem.
Let me launch one. Heading
Got
over.
room for 5.
Unit
in.
lost.
Oh, be careful now. Oh yeah.
Got
Need a
my
point,
missile
man?
launcher right here. Enabling laser
personal
sights.
shooting
range.
I got
Bucket
the
up.
goods.
Got room for 5.
Keep it safe.
How about a lift?
Serving our country. New construction.
Yeah,
on
see,
in.
this is how you
Oh,
play
yeah.
it.
Let's pop some
Humvee here.
tanks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Unit
Bucket
lost.
up. Let's go for it. Come on in.
Sign in for this.
Humvee here.
Right here.
This is how you play it.
Being
Come
attacked.
on in. Let's go for it. Chew on these. Come on in. Breaking loose. Oh yeah. Looks like a good run.
Medical attention?
Unit lost.
Ah, that was bad.
Breaking
We need
loose.
help.
Got room for 5.
Someone injured? Lives are at stake.
How about a lift?
We can take care of you.
Yeah, this is over, by the way. This is very over. Roll's been all over me there.
Oh, be careful now. That's it. Short ride.
Unit lost.
Enabling laser sights.
Yeah, GG. I mean, a very easy game, 0 hours sometimes, but that bit of aggression, if you don't deal with it, it's going to cause you some problems. Alright, good news, guys. We are 2 matches in. TY4. What a man. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Okay. Right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me just download these replays then. And we will be back. Oh, guys, let's just let the chat know. There we go. Okay. Alright, let me just download these very quickly. We need that first. Yeah, that was a pretty rough. Which one? Oh my god, which one of these is it going to be? So many people smurf ExCaL that it's actually difficult. Okay, I have found the real ExCaL though, which is good. What the hell? Oh, that's from yesterday. Okay. Let me just double check that we're getting the right one here. Okay, well that's the last one. So then this is the one. Okay, there's that one. And that one. Alright, I just need to do some renaming very quickly, just to not give away any spoilers. Let's take you. There we go. Five. And you. Alright, we've got 2 more games. Let's load them up. Load replay. We're on liquid gold, okay. And we start at the bottom then with the purple player that is ExCaL, and he is playing as GLA Stealth General. At the top, ooh, very nice. We have got Cyan. We have got the Tank General, which is Marakar. This is a matchup that these 2 players have played against each other a lot of times because there was an entire tournament dedicated to this matchup. And I'm pretty sure Marakar beat ExCaL something like 7-5 in the final. So yeah, we're in for a bit of a treat on this one. But there are 70 odd people that waited behind. They're definitely going to be rewarded. No doubt about it. But yeah, okay, let's see what we get here then. So we've got Marakar is going for an oil build here. And ExCaL is going for... Is he going for a bit of map control reserve? There's only the one barrack, so it's not actually going for an oil build, okay? Going for some very, fairly wide tunnels. This red guard probably won't get that worker in time. Going to be close. This red guard, if it goes straight there, could get it. Yeah, that one's going to get up, but this one will probably go down. Actually done from Marakar. Yep, good deny. Red guard went to its walk to its death there by the looks of it. And Marakar is now getting some oil, but there is a technical out that in all expectation will deny these. Might not get that one in time though. Won't get that one in time, okay. Marakar's going to get 3 oils then, if he remembers to get that one. Ah, now he does. Okay. First flamer comes out, that will deny the tunnel, and very nice to switch to the normal flame there, because that means it gets veterancy. Don't get the veterancy if you do a flame wall, do get the veterancy if you target manually. Good size trick, that one. Ooh, quick flame wall could... No, not quite. Unlucky. So the technicals are being very annoying. There's a hijacker there as well. Interesting. Marakar being very conscious. This is very nice from ExCaL. Got a random tunnel building here. He is getting more oil for himself. Ah, something's been hijacked. It's a, oh, wow, that's dirty. Oh, that's dirty. It's probably a game-ending hijack, actually. It's a game-ending hijack. It really is. There's no way to stop the flamer. Ah, that hurts. Flamer will go down in the end, but horrendous amount of damage taken there for Marakar. Really hurts. He does, however, have quite a few oils, but the trouble he's got is that he's only on the 1 dozer. So he can't really spend the money. And although he's on oils, he actually doesn't even... What the? He hasn't even got that oil. I actually got denied. Very nice. So he's only on the... Well, I say he's only on the 3. He's on 3. 5, actually. He's on 5. So he's got economy. And the issue is, can he spend it? That dozer needs to do a lot of work. Very nice micro there from ExCaL, actually. Is going to lose one. Oh, that needs to be scrap denied. Is scrap denied. Very important, though. ExCaL, is he going to get? He's going to get it. It's so painful. Really dirty hunt from Marakar. From ExCaL, even. But it's very nicely done. And he's going to batten down the hatches off the back of that. He's got the 2 oils. Doesn't need any more than that. He knows his opponent's going to start floating because it can't do any more. Very nice denying this as well. Really well played. I think Marakar at this point probably knows what the situation is, but he has to go for it. Very nicely done this from ExCaL. Really is. Okay. Yeah, nicely done. Is going to hold in all likelihood. There's just so many tunnel. Yeah. How much longer will Marakar go for? Like this is the perfect response from ExCaL. Marakar has at least denied this area. I think that was quite important. Trouble he's got is that he's got no way of detecting the flamer. I think he knows that as well. Even losing one of these flamers will hurt. Now the quad's nicely done. Flamers were leaving him a bit cold. Flamer goes, that's going to start flaming that way. Yeah. And as I said, how much longer can he go for? 2 war factories just isn't enough. A 3rd war factory in the game is probably different, but with just 2, it's very, very tough. So we're seeing totally different situation. Yeah, there we go. There's the GG. It's a very different situation to what we saw in Arctic Arena, where the China was able to scale up. In that case, the hunt just killed the game. Nicely done from ExCaL. He goes 4-1 up. Really nicely done. All right, let's see the reverse then. So we start at the top this time with ExCaL playing in the purple as China Tag General. And at the bottom we have got Marakar in the cyan playing as Stealth. Whilst we see this brief bit of loading, let's see what the situation is. Loshadka, by the way, do not be sorry at all. He sent me sorry, I'll go say it publicly, but you don't need to do that at all. I made it very clear earlier on that Hassan had the priority, and because of the situation, it's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, you know, I know what I signed up for, so I've got absolutely no complaints. It's as simple as that. I do appreciate the opportunity to stream. Yeah, of course, it's unfortunate it happens. 0 hours not perfect. Let's all hope that the work that Zezon and Co are doing is going to fix it all very soon. And try and be positive. That's what I try to do. I've got my man Dano in the chat being very chatty. Hello, Dano. I have noted your comments. It's fun to read, actually. You're absolutely right. It was very nicely done. Yeah, he was on the 2 arm stealers for ExCaL in that last game, and it was just the 2 for Marakar. And when you're hunted and you're only on 2, and ExCaL knows how to respond to that. He's been in that situation hundreds of times. And yeah, it was very nicely done by him. ExCaL actually keeps the CC. He is too scared of getting hunted, and I do not blame him. This first technical is going to be quite nice. That will shut down that one. ExCal's good for 3 here. Oh, he's actually... Marakar's actually hijacked a flamer. Okay. Won't quite deny that oil in time. I think he's better off... Yeah, he knows. He's just better off flaming down this oil. Should be able to get it. Then again, I don't know. Might not. Yeah, he will get it. He'll just get it. There is a tech RPG harassing out the back. Does get a truck. but Gat overall does deal with it. Nice presence here from Marakar. He's putting the pressure on. Yeah, the downside for ExCaL here really is the with this build that he did was that he's only on the one war factory, so it's difficult to scale up. And Marakar in the meantime is just taking half the map. I think this type of RPG is probably going to have to run away though. Ooh, 2 hijackers, very nice. It's just rough, isn't it? It is rough. ExCaL knows what's up, but he's still going to lose a Gat to it. And this isn't going to be able to deal with this, I'm afraid. Oh, there's another hijack. Where was that? Oh my god. Where was that? I didn't even see that. I heard it. I didn't even see it. I did not even see it. I could just hear it. Oh, is this other Gat here? Okay. Yeah, very nice. That isn't really engageable for ExCaL, I don't think. Has done a nice job, though. Take it back. I don't know how ExCaL won that. Flamer is going to come here. We should see... Yeah, Marakar is doing quite nicely this game. This hijacker, I think, is waiting for the right moment to pounce. Yeah. Unlucky to lose that. He was just a little bit too quick going in there, but he does take the flamer. Yeah, these hijackers proving very, very annoying. But ExCaL is still lurking. How many oils? Marakar is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oils versus ExCal's 1. Yeah. Just that one. That's pretty rough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it's actually 7 oils plays 1. Yeah, there's 9 oils in this map. 1's been destroyed, 1 is for ExCaL, and the other 7 are for Marakar. So I'm really struggling to see how Marakar is gonna... You know, he should win this, really. Can't see how he isn't. He is starting to float now. Those oils are catching up. Needs at he hasn't got a second arms dealer, which is surprising. You can't blame latency for that. That is just an error. He's targeting the outpost, which is very nicely done. And that is big. Yeah, that's big. That's a really big hijacker. There's only so much punishment ExCaL can take here, I think. The stealth's everywhere. He'll get himself an outpost, but the war factory is going to perish here. Yeah, that's more XP for Marakar. Nearly 3-star now. Flamer on the right-hand side. Might just go down. It's going to be close. The 2 rebels might actually kill it. Yeah, they do. Alright. ExCaL is hanging on in there. He's on the 3 war factories right now. But there's just a sea of cyan everywhere. There's 3 arms dealers all of a sudden, and there is a palace. Flamer is going to try and be cheeky. It is going to get a gap. Marakar, both players are 3-star here, actually. Whoa, my goodness me. And a dozer now as well. That's rough. So many hijackers, man. Do we see power being built? Over here, yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's chaos. These hijackers have just been so painful. It's really, really difficult. Battlemaster does come out, but the dozer is going to build this, and hijacker might take it anyway. Nice pop from Marakar. I think that's probably going to be the end for ExCaL. I think that there might be the point where he GG's, especially when he sees this. Yeah, this is very over now. Yeah, there it is. GG. Well played from Marakar. Had to win that game. Let's have a look at the stats. Hover over them for a second. Yeah, look at the money collection. Just those 7 oils really doing good work there for Marakar. And it is 4-2. Marakar bringing 1 back. Right, let's go and see if we can dig a replay out. Bear with me just a second. There does appear to be another. Oh my god. Hang on a minute. I have to check this. I have a feeling, yeah, okay, if I've seen what I've seen. I can't believe that. Oh, well. That's quite funny. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how to say this, but it's another stealth tank. Incredibly. Incredibly, it is another stealth tank. So let me just get that replay. Alright. We don't need that anymore, and we don't need that anymore. So load replay. And we have game number 7. We are on Sand Scorpion. Yeah. So we start at the top of Sand Scorpion with ExCaL playing in the purple, of course, as Stealth. And Deja Vu, we have got Marakar and Cyan playing as Tank. Yeah, very nice matchup. Do we want to see it twice in a row? I guess it is on a totally different map, so it does make it quite interesting. I think where we saw the Stealth have the advantage in the last game, I expect that advantage to actually swing in favour of Tank on this map. But let's see if I'm right or not. I could be very, very wrong. That barracks is there to rally scout. Yeah, very nice. Let's see what the approach is. So we know the approach here of Marakar is going for the fastest flamer possible. And a dual supply. It was a triple dozer build. Hello, Mr. Robinson. Liam Epic Replay, I like it. In case you've probably just come into this. So we were streaming this live. But yeah, for those, yeah, they're very nice from Marakar, preemptive there. Alas, though, there is no hijacker to worry about. But he doesn't know that. Yeah, so yeah, for those late, it's the case was that Hassan was the first streamer, so he got the priority, which I admitted to earlier on. I wanted to stream this, and unfortunately, we were unable to continue because the lag got too high. Very nice, quick deny of the expansion here from ExCaL. Bit bold of Marakar, actually. I think I don't like that. He's going to give away a super tech. Yeah, there it is. That is a super tech. Flamer, flamer. Flamer. Oil will go down. That's good. But we've got an empty technical in the base. Okay. Very nice from ExCaL, actually. Even takes the truck at the end there. Really, really good win for him. That super tech is a flamer killing machine. I'm afraid. With good micro, it's unkillable. Yeah. It's just so difficult. And Marakar already knows this is over. There's just no way. Oh, ExCaL, what are you doing? What are you doing? That is a huge miss micro. Wow, okay. That is a huge miss micro from ExCaL. It's a big... I don't think it actually is going to matter because he's got the whole island here. But that is pretty poor from ExCaL. You do not see him giving those away every day. I'll tell you that now. But yeah, Marakar is in a pretty... It's a pretty sorry state of affairs for him, really. He's probably going to lose that GAT as well. Yeah, he does. That's very cheap. Flamer here on the left. Looking very rough. Looking really, really rough, this. That is the dozer. It's the hunt. Oh no, it's not the hunt. He's got this one here. Okay. Ooh, unlucky. RPG will go down though. Pretty much a draw. Gap beating gap. There is purple all over the map. So he still has a dozer. That's the good news. The bad news is ExCaL has pretty much the entire map. That is the bad news. Yeah, really, really tough this. We now have a technical coming here. That could be going for the last dozer, which is right there. That's another super tech. Yep. Last dozer needs to be very, very careful. There is a flamer here. Kind of nice. Flamer here will also take the oil, will it? I think it will just take it. Yep, that little bit of flame left there. Nice flamer at the back as well. Okay. And Marakar's making a game of it with the good micro. It's incredible. He's doing all of this off of, well, okay, 2 war factories, but still very nicely done. Ooh. Palace being constructed on this island. There's a gat here. That is going to get easily beat. Yeah, good work from Marakar to clear him here. A few more flamers and he should clear this, and he is going to now expand. But that is his last dozer. He needs to be very, very careful, and I think ExCaL knows where it is as well. Well, he knows exactly where it is because he can see it. That's going to be so poor if he loses that. He will lose it as well. That's so sloppy from Marakar. It's so sloppy. Why risk it? Why risk it? That's the game. You can't win now. ExCaL pretty much has everything he needs. Marakar is on 2 war factories, and that's it. He isn't even capable of... He's got the 3 supplies, but he's not even able to get the capture building. It's impossible. And nice hold on the flamer here as well. Flamers are going to do nice work here. They could actually clear ExCaL here. They probably, in fact, they probably will. Don't tell me Marakar's going to somehow find a way here. Okay, no, that is quite a few more units all of a sudden. But the Toxin Tractor's out of position. Whoa, all the units are out of position. Whoa, hello. 1 quad, 2 quad, another RPG. Flamer does go down in the end. It's, imagine he didn't get hunted. I think the game would be over in the other way around. I think, is this, it's going to be another... Okay. Does he have a bus queued? He does have a market. Sells this supply now. The one thing going here is that he cleared all the oils, so ExCal's economy is not that good. He's only on the 1 supply. It's floating 4k though. And this is going to be a pretty scary push. There is a super tech though, very nice. 3 flamers remain. I think the palace won't hold that. Flamers do need to get closer though. Yeah. This is all going to get cleared, but ExCaL knows the drill here. If in doubt, counter. Ooh, Flamer nearly takes it. If the power goes down, that's pretty massive. But yeah, all of that work, and unfortunately, one sneaky worker is going to put some real work in, and that is now a super tech. There's still a tunnel. I think, to be fair, Marakar knows that. But if he loses the power, which he's about to, then that is going to make this... Yeah, he knows it's over. Unlucky from Marakar. He nearly did it. But unfortunately, that is all it takes. Alright, let's get our next replay. We do have a next replay. Excellent. Okay. Good news. Let's download that. Yeah, this has kind of worked fairly nicely. Hopefully you guys can all see the stats while I'm doing this. That'll keep... hopefully Memphis is happy with that. In fairness, it was a good bit of advice earlier, actually. I do appreciate that. Right, just preparing game number 8 now. Perfect. Alright. Back to 100, very nice. Hello Ria Maru, it's Arez. And yeah, everyone else. Hello, hello. Okay, game number 8. So we now have Senor ExCaL in the bottom right corner playing as the tank in purple. And at top left, pressure really on Marakar. Did I actually update the score then? No, I didn't. It's actually 5-2 ExCaL. This is actually match point for ExCaL. So yeah, Marakar now has to win 4 in a row. And he's here in the Cyan, playing as the Stealth General. Okay. It is a triple dozer once again from ExCaL. I think it's tricky to know what to do. Do you know what, actually? One potential option you could go here. And bearing in mind that I'm not the expert, but these guys are. I think you could go 1 supply with one of the dozers. 1 dozer here for War Factory. Another dozer here for War Factory. And you get your second supply after you've got your first supply. And you just get out a really early Gat or Flamer. It's risky, though, because the stealth could just go for a hijacker. But yeah, I wonder if that could be could work. It is hard for the tank. I mean, I said earlier it has an advantage, but in the early game it's tricky. I think the tank has to survive the early game, and if it does, it becomes, you know, it does become better. So yeah, here's the key difference. This bottom left island is going to very much be won by ExCaL. He's already expanding to a 3rd supply. I do like this build from him. We have got a technical, though. Oh my god, imagine mines came on there. Nice. He knows there's no mines. And that technical's doing some nice work. Is he going to get it? Yeah, he does. Technical is now going to get out of there. I think he could easily just drop into there. Yeah, that's right. We have a empty tech. That's just going to put some nice harassment on the trucks. Give something for ExCaL to think about. He's going to find himself a dozer. Nice. Ah, that's unfortunate. And there's no way he can scrap deny it. How are you going to scrap deny on that? Oh, he does. Oh my god, he did scrap deny it. Wow. Alright. Credit where it's due. And the technical's going to get trapped. Surely. Ah, no, it's not. It's going to get away with it. Okay. Very nicely done from Marakar, that. Yeah, he's still being very annoying with the tech. Dozer is over here. That is the last... Oh, no, it's not. There's obviously 3 dozers. Technical does go down in the end. Flamer now coming forward. A hijacked Flamer by Marakar, who is on 2 oils. Could potentially get this one in the middle. And the Flamer. There's 4 Gats going on the left-hand side. Okay. Flamer will finish off this War Factory. If he turns the Flame Wall now... Oh, that's a shame. Missed opportunity. An incredibly good micro from ExCaL. Not good enough, though. Quad does come out on top. And he's going to preemptively kill the oil, which is nice. Going for the 3rd oil here now. Gats are just going to spin away and kill this oil. Okay, that's good to see. And tried to save it, but no. No saving that. That is a very dead oil. Ooh, Marakar is going to sneak into that building. Okay, he's not. Alright. Flamer in the middle. takes this low. Gats are now going to come forward. Are going to headbutt tunnels, though. They don't mind. They're just going to go straight past and into the worker line. We need some sort of pop here. Yeah, we do get a pop now. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm not sure that was worth it from ExCaL. I think that was a bit wasteful. Meanwhile, we have very nice work here from Marakar, who is on a super tech. And does micro it very nicely as well. ExCaL now on the 1 oil. Doesn't have this one though, because Marakar was waiting. Super tech does the business. Yeah, these super techs are completely game ending. Like, it's incredibly difficult. Nice micro, yeah. And Marakar's going to take the island at the bottom left. Oil does come in here for... oh, he loses the rebel. Unlucky. Micro is good, yeah. I think Marakar desperately needs to lay down loads more tunnels here. ExCaL is on the 3 war factories. Does he have the economy for that? No. Definitely not. 1 oil and 1 supply is not enough, so he knows what he has to do. He needs either the middle or here. I think he was better off going in the middle, actually. Ooh, super tech. Marakar really, really wants that oil, but he isn't going to get it just yet. Flamers are putting in some nice work. Ooh, super tech goes down. Don't think it needed to. Think the quads could have dealt with all of that. And if the flamer gets in a nice position... Ah, unlucky. 1 quad, will it go down? No, not quite. Yeah, Marakar definitely battening down the hatches. It is now going to go for the palace. There is a technical coming forward, but it's probably going to hit the mines. Yep, it does. Nice from ExCaL. Who is trying his best, but Marakar is holding. And he kind of needs to run away, because these ECMs won't do anything against the quad. Not that one, anyway. You can't lock it down. And I think he's just remembered. Yeah, I think he's just remembered. Yeah, run away from there. Looking good from Marakar. As the whole island. I think he just needs to spam loads of stingers and tunnels here. Oil. Oh, wow. Very nicely done there, actually, from ExCaL. Knows he can't shut that down. Okay, tell a lie. Clearly doesn't know. No matter what you do, you can't shut that down. That quad is invincible to ECMs. Hijacker wants a dozer. And it's probably going to... It's got very small circle range, but I think it's going to find it. Oh, no, it's going... Oh, he wants the flamer. That doesn't make much sense. Yeah, ExCaL knows it's over. That is GG, and 1 back for Marakar. That is 5-3. What the hell? You are kidding me. That can't be right. That can't be right. Oh my god. Guys, you're never going to guess what matchup we've got next. That is incredible. I can't believe that. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Who expected that? Who expected that? This has basically become an impromptu stealth tank set. Because we've got tank stealth once again. I can't believe it. But we are on Kuju, and I've not seen tank stealth on this yet, so let's see how it turns out. Game number 9, and Marakar needs to win both. But we've got ExCaL here on the right-hand side playing in the purple as tank. And on the left-hand side, we've got Marakar in the cyan playing as GLA Stealth General. I mean, it is interesting at least seeing it on all these different maps, but did I want to see a different matchup at this point? Yeah, I kind of did. But honestly, I think if we're going to be stuck with one matchup, this really isn't a bad matchup to be stuck with. Like, at all. I'm almost wondering if the players actually kind of agree to just stick to this at this point. It's suspiciously common, shall we say. But it can be coincidence. The randomizer in this game isn't exactly very random. So, yeah. That's worth noting. It is unlikely, but at the end of the day, it can happen. Alright, we've got ExCaL going for 3 supplies, barracks and war factory. So he is going to try and sneak the oils in. Gatling going down, I like that. Does he have the... No, he will have the power for it, of course. Okay. First tentacles very quick. Already going to sneak off into this top area. He's going to get a position there. That's very nice. Can he also... Nah, he knows. He sees it straight away and he tucks it himself in there very nicely. Gat is also going to go there now. These are the sort of reactions that a top player needs. Gatling, very nice deny there. This is really nice from ExCaL, this. That is really, really nice. There's no way you're scrap denying that. Very nice from Marakar, I should be saying, by the way. ExCaL was clever, but, yeah, Marakar with a very nice tech RPG. And terrorist, and, yeah, all sorts. It was a good, really good technical. Palace going up. Very fast Palace, that. No oil for Marakar. He's going to try and get this one in now. We are going to see a bit of aggression. I think he really, really wants to deny this oil as long as possible. Which he does. Quad picks off truck, which is good. There are, however, 4 supplies here for ExCaL and 2 oils. Probably isn't going to get this one, though. Looks like this one's going to get shut down before it ever gets captured. So nicely done from Marakar. He is on an oil now, and he's going to probably... Yeah, he's now going to try and get this one. ExCaL taking... Building here. That was a bit weird. Okay. Technical does get away. Yeah, the oil did get shut down in the end. Very nicely done there from Marakar. CC being rebuilt bottom right corner. Technical is being a bit lazy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice tunnel spam in the middle. But ExCaL is now going to get to that stage where he starts scaling up. And this is where it gets trickier for the stealth. For sure. We have seen a lot of stealth China tonight. Ooh. No, that was not going to work. And this now is suddenly quite a scary push. Quite a nice army. Whoa, whoa, very nice. TT doing some good work there for Marakar. But it's not going to do enough. It's going to have to pull back. We do have a palace now, though. Economy very good here for ExCaL. And Marakar, I should say. He's on a supply here. It's pretty even, Stevens. It's kind of like a line going across here. Slight oil advantage, though, for Marakar. The one thing Marakar hasn't done, however, is build some great wall of tunnels along here. So now he's going to quite easily lose these oils, I think. Good micro, though, with the bus. Micro's going to have to be good to stand any chance here, really. Whoa, does get away with it. Okay. Yeah, really nice micro. ExCaL will probably be going for MiGs in response, and there's the airfield. Already on Black Napalm. Yeah, Marakar's got to make the most of this opportunity to freely hit with the bus here. And he could potentially get him work his way to freestyle with that bus. MiGs, however, are now in the air. Yeah. Does ExCaL have this building? He does. Yeah. But MiG goes down. Ooh, does it? Yeah, it does. That hurts. But I think it is going to be a nice hold here from Marakar. It is. That quad's very nice. Would like to see it kept alive. Marakar! That was lazy. Had to keep that alive, really. Could have done. It was a very nice quad. Yeah, we're in for an interesting battle then. Uterez say why ECM don't disable vet quads and scrapped up. No, so that's a feature of the game. I won't even call it a bug, that's a feature. The a vet 3 quad, regardless of scrap, cannot be disabled by an ECM. That is a coding fact. So yeah, if you have a vet 3 ECM, whatever you do, don't waste your time with an ECM. But you have been told. AP Bullets in play for Marakar, who is doing a very nice job this game, I have to say. And he is now pushing ExCaL back a bit. Very nice micro. Does just keep the buses alive. No MiGs out for ExCaL. Very low on income, actually. He's got this one supply. This supply here. Okay, nice MiG there. Bus is still alive, though. Quite impressively, he has held Marakar, these oils. That bus, very annoying, struggling. Didn't really die there, and yeah, he does get that away. I think this is going to be a nice hold from Marakar, actually. Alright, that is potentially... Okay, it's just a double. But if there's any damage on these oils, they'll go down. That one is probably going to go down, actually. Oh no, he didn't even go for it. So MiGs are going to have free reign on the bus. One MiG does go down. Yeah, ExCaL doing a good attempt here to try and break down Marakar. But he's going to need to spam out as much as he can. We do see the bomb trucks now. Very nice. Things we like to see. I wonder where he'll use them, actually. Will he use them on the army? Or is he going to sneak them off elsewhere? I'm going to try and keep an eye on that. Flamer is breaking through here. Bus goes down. Yeah. Oh, there's the bomb truck. Okay. And there's the other one. That's the flamers. That's the oils. Really, really nice from Marakar. So sneaky, I didn't even see myself. But yeah, Gat went down, 2 oils went down. And ExCal's economy is... Well, that will get refilled at some point. But it's... right now, it's just this 5k that's remaining here. So ExCaL is on a massive timer. And there are still 3 oils for ExCaL. Yeah, for Marakar. I am struggling to see how ExCaL can do this now. But Marakar needs to find a way to win the next game. Firearm is back. Hello. Didn't realise you'd left. In fact, I did realise because you weren't in the chat, but... Yeah, he knows it was over. Very well played. He was about to try and take the oils, but just couldn't break through. Very nicely done from Marakar. He takes it back to 5-4. Right, the big question is, do we have another replay? We do. Okay. Let's download that. Let's get a copy of you into you. Copy. Don't need you anymore. Okay. Game number 10 then. Let's see the reverse. It is currently 5-4 Marakar for ExCaL. Still a lead for him. He was 5-1 or 5-2 up. Yeah, 5-2 up at one point. So Marakar doing well to bring it back to this point. But he does now need to win this game. We start with ExCaL on the left. He is playing in purple, of course, as the stealth. And on the right-hand side, we've got Marakar in the cyan playing as tank. Okay. 3 dozer builds. And it looks like there is a variation. Okay. But do you know what, actually? What I wouldn't mind seeing is that dozer instead going down here and building a fast war factory and just trying to flame these oils down. The idea is similar. But the war factory is here and it's going to go into this direction instead. So yeah, Marakar thinks he needs to put some early pressure on, and I tend to agree. But you also need to be able to deal with the counter-attack. So the real question is, will ExCaL know? There is a hijacker out. Ooh, that dozer is not going to quite make it. And it's on a suicide run. I think he knows. Yeah, he does pull it back. Okay. Ooh. Dozer goes down. Oh, wow. Okay. Gat does survive somehow. Not for long, though. And that's a super tech, is it? Yeah, it will be. Ouch. Ah, that hurts. That really, really hurts. The wagon of death. Well, that technical will go down, but what's his plan to stop that? It's so painful. It really is. He tried to scrap the knight and just couldn't, unfortunately. And microed correctly, it's just impossible to stop. ExCaL stole a gat at some point. Didn't actually see that. It's so painful. It does. Again, as I say, all the micro in the world, but it's really hard. I think that one unit's going to win the game here. That will get denied, though. Dozer's been hijacked now as well. Marakar's just got the one dozer left. Oh, man. Dozer will get picked off here, but yeah. It's just so solid from ExCaL. It really is. He puts these super tech to serious work. He really does. It's so difficult to stop. And the reality is you need to not let your opponent get one. Even if it's really difficult. That one quad is going to put up a good fight. Not good enough fight, though. Okay, ExCaL was trying to find himself a certain last dozer, but he isn't going to get it. More war factories being deployed at the bottom right here from Marakar. Very far away, though, from the base of ExCaL. Ooh, is he going to get it? Yeah, he'll get it. That's the thing, they can one-on-one a gap. And if you know that, then what chance have you got? And he runs away because he knows he can't win the fight. Yep. And it heals, and it repairs, and it continues to be annoying. Simple as that. Very nice flamer from Marakar. Oh my god, that is going to be the end of the game right there, I'm afraid. Yeah. And GG impending. We can't see it, but that's it. That's game. That's GG's. And it's very well played from ExCaL. He's even hijacked the gap. Yeah, really clinical. Really clinical display here as from ExCaL as the stealth. Really nicely done. GG's well played. That is 6-4. ExCaL is going through. Someone predicted 6-4 in the chat earlier, you know. Hello, Facey in the chat, by the way. Yeah, someone predicted 6-4. Don't know who it was, but whoever it was, well done to you. Yeah, GG's well played. That was a good set. A crap load of tank versus stealth. But GG's nonetheless. Quite enjoyable, actually. It really was good. Okay. Let's just check something very quickly. We might have another set, by the way, guys. We might have another set. Yeah, we do. We've got a 3v3. ExCaL is featuring. All right. I've been told the Radman. So give us just a second. Let's delete this existing one and join this new one. Okay. Let's get ourselves loading 0. In fact, before I load 0 hour, let's go. Another set coming. All right. Yeah, just letting everyone know to stick around. So it's going to be Team ExCaL 0 0 team. I'm going to say Jacob for now, because I think that's who's on that team. I will double check that in a second. I also need to declare that it is a best of 7, I think. So ExCaL streamed his POV from this the other day. I was on the other team. We lost 4-1. That was sad. But we were against ExCaL, and I had Hiddix, and more annoyingly, why is there a fly literally? Go away. Definitely going to have to get that at some point. Check Discord anti-pro. I will do that in just a second, my friend. Yo. I need to deal with this fly, seriously. It's going to drive me insane. Ugh. Legit just swatted it then. Hola. Alright, give me a second, guys. We're in game. Team ExCaL, Team Jacob. Yeah, all good, Mara, mate. All good. All good. Who waiting for? That's an obvious question to ask. Yeah. Nah, in fairness, I would. As I said earlier, very clearly, for those that weren't there, I signed up for the stream on the grounds. Oh, I see. Yeah, on the grounds that there was a possibility that I'd have to replay cast it or not do it at all. And that was the case. It's not a problem at all. If the latency was 6 or 7 better, which I think it was, then can't argue with it. Ultimately, we want the best set possible and no lag. And this fly is literally taking a piss now. It's going to be in and out. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to deal with this fly in a second though, because that has to die. That is dying. Actually, I'll go back first, and I'll enter last. Hello, little black cat. Is everyone in yet? That's 5. Just waiting for one more. That fly has taken several beatings from me. How on earth it's alive, I do not know. This stream has just become, yeah, me swatting a fly away. Has he joined yet or what? Honestly. Now someone needs to go observer. Oh, he's brains. Right. Right, I'm going to swap this fly away. One sec, guys. Got it. Right, better. That's funny. We need to go observer. Yeah, there we go. The flyers no more. I'm glad to confirm this. All right, let's have a quick look then. So what are we dealing with? We're dealing with Team ExCaL, which is ExCaL, Lior, and Jazz, up against Team Jacoby. I should probably change it, shouldn't I? You'll just get fussy. Team Jacoby. There you go. We added the Y for you. Alright, yeah, so this is the staff tournament. It's a best of 7, 3v3, you know, any rank map, I believe, and Defcon 6. Nothing really more complicated. Everyone's a China except ExCaL, who's stealth. Of course he is. Of course he is. Should be interesting, actually. Tank, nuke against Inf China stealth. Okay. And it is the bottom versus the top. Alright. I think Lior's Inf against the tank of Pocher will be interesting to see. That could be very, very difficult, actually, for the top team to deal with. On the left-hand side, we'll see China nuke. So, okay, advantage for nuke. Right, let's start with Team ExCaL then. At the bottom middle, we've got ExCaL in the purple playing as the stealth. He's teamed up with Jazz on the left of him as the V China in the red. And to the right, we've got the infantry of Lior in the orange. Opposite them, Team Jacob. Jacob is here in the blue as tank. Pocher is here in gold as tank. And on the left-hand side, we've got McWarry in the green. That is a nuke general. Okay. Already looking messy, this. I think that's meant to be getting that, but I have never seen a dozer take that path before. Normally, it sells and goes there, but for some reason, it fancy taking the long way around. Meanwhile, Pocher is not going standard because I think he recognizes he has to do something about the nuke Battle Masters, and I think that is very sensible. Jacob is going to go for a Licks. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh, what is this from Macquarie? What is he doing? It isn't very complicated. You go 2 supplies, 2 war factories. What is this? Not sure how I feel about this at all. ExCaL is just going to go tunnel. He is not going to tunnel the infantry because he knows the infantry can handle himself. He's going quite defensive though. Yeah, interesting. First technical is out. And it is from ExCaL, and it is immediately going to deny these 2 red guard. Yeah. And it will find itself a dozer almost instantly. And Pocher, of all people, is the one beaconing. How has McWarry not noticed? He's meant to be the good player, isn't he? I think he's meant to be the best out of the three of them, but he's certainly not looking clean so far. Yeah, I'm not impressed at all. His last dozer is a sitting duck. Oh, there's a MiG. What the hell? What am I seeing? I am very perplexed here. This is really poor from Macquarie, to be honest with you. I don't know what the build was. I don't know what this build was. Dozer for free, yeah. And the top team are getting torn apart here, really. Mines do take a technical that was trying to hunt. Very nice MiG, that, from Jacob. Very expensive, but they had to try something different. And there is a... That's game. That's game. There's no coming back from that. You can't lose free... Oh, he's going to kill that. But yeah, you can't lose 3 MiGs, unfortunately, as the tank. It's just not possible. The idea is good from Jacob. But, yeah, it's very difficult. Flamers are going to crack this bunker as well. Lior is tagging that. That's very good from Lior, actually. He's a bit of an underrated player. He's from the Chinese community. And he's solid. He's a solid player. ExCaL with a nice micro. Jazz hasn't really had to do too much this game, has he? He's kind of just been chilling. Doesn't really need to do anything difficult. Get your 2 supplies, give ExCaL your oils. Yes, it's an easy game, this. Whoa. Jacob deciding to destroy his own teammates' unit. Interesting. ExCaL is still here at the back. McWorry just isn't in this game at all. He hasn't really been in this game from the first second either. I don't know what he was doing. I have no idea what he was doing this game. I really don't. That is going to be picked off. Yeah. Nice micro from Jazz. Pulls these away in time. Probably will take some damage, but all survive. Jacob never took this oil either. That's rough. MiG, though, will take it out. Okay. ExCal's on 5 oils. They're really tough, this. What the hell? Just know when you're dead, mate. Oh, dear. Know when you're dead. I mean, what is he doing? Yeah, McWorry's going to have to up his game here. GG. That is a really poor start from him. GG from all the players, in fact. Yeah, it's over. GG's well played. Don't tell me that's mind games. That's quite funny. Yeah, that was a bit of a demolition job, to be honest with you. 1-0 for Team ExCaL. But they did have the better armies. I'm very interested to see what ExCaL does in this next game. Christopher Blank, is ExCaL live? No, he isn't live. I am streaming this instead. You're welcome, by the way, Focko. I didn't actually mention that earlier. Is everyone in? Not yet. We'll wait for everyone to get in before I join. Actually, now that I say that. Okay. Someone's really slow at joining here, and I don't know who it is. Oh, it's Lior, apparently. Okay. So yeah, ExCal's not live. I am streaming this. Should probably check my emails and stuff. Give us just a second. Alright, we're in good shape. Let's just double check everything is correct. ExCaL 3, Jazz 3, Lior 3, and then 222 China Stealth. Perfect. Okay. Really poor play, TBH. I agree with you. It was very poor play. Really poor. From McWarry in particular. He looked like he's just picked up the game. And this guy's actually half decent. So, God knows what happened there. Anyway, got the reverse this time. Jacoby playing as the stealth in the blue. McWarry in the green as China. And Pocher as infantry in the gold. I think Pocher played okay that game. He was very aware of the map, actually. Opposite them is the tank Filior and Cyan. ExCaL in purple as tank. And we have Jazz in the red as nuke. Don't think he can do much worse than what McWarry did in that last game. His dozers have at least travelled the right direction this time, which is good to see. Yeah, this game's very simple. When you're nuke, you go 2 supplies, 2 war factories. When you're tank, you generally would do that. The exception in this game, of course, is that... is he going to... No, he's not, I was going to say. You do need to do something about the infantry. The 2 tanks will have a very hard time against that. So there is going to be some sort of variation for it. Don't know what, though. ExCal's going for a proxy war factory. He wants to punish McWarry hard. And hard, he might get punished. The V China might struggle with this. Flamer, yeah. And Jacob probably will struggle to support, in truth. There is going to be a TT. That TT on that war factory could be very powerful. And McWarry has the right unit, okay. Lior on the right-hand side is going to beacon this bunker. Oh, is the flamer going to get in? No, it should get denied. Yeah, should get denied. Actually, this is really nice from McWarry. This is a lot better from McWarry this game. Way, way better. He's dealing with this double so far very, very nicely. And Jacob is going to have to assist. Has he, in the meantime... Oh, he messed this up, actually, by the looks of it. But, yeah, McWarry's done a lot better already this game, because this is essentially a double on him, and he has survived so far. So, yeah, nicely done. Very, very, very nice from Jacob to get in there. He is going to lose it. Ooh. Oh, that's a shame, because that was going to be a super tech if he got that. If he remembers that, he might still get a super tech. But he doesn't remember that, unfortunately. That's a real shame. Ah, Jacob. But yeah, better from McWarry this game, for sure. He's done a very nice job defending. I've actually been quite impressed with him. Lior has held. Pocher probably... Oh, he's actually taken some damage here. Lior playing like a bit of a beast. He did the other night as well. Bottom team very much still alive. Ooh. Ouch. Good micro from ExCaL. Should have flushed that out, I think. Bit lazy. ExCaL is getting himself the oils. Possibly all of them. Probably all of them. McWarry might start running out of steam now. It's going to be quite tricky, I think, unless I needed a battle master, really. It's nice combination play from the top team. Yeah, now McWarry's in trouble. I think he did very well. Both this is more like how it's supposed to be played. But yeah, McWarry's dead. I kind of feel sorry for him. He did a lot better this game. He did a lot better. But what you're supposed to do when you got this spamming at you, I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3. That's rough. And the reality is that the tank is beating the infantry, and that just shouldn't happen. It can't happen. Really, it can't happen. This infantry should be battering the tank, and it isn't. It's it's actually winning. So yeah, this is the real loss here of this game, because the stealth should be fully focused on assisting McWarry as the China. Especially when you see what the situation is. I mean, there are 5 war factories spamming at you, so what are you supposed to do? Yeah, nothing is the answer. I mean, Jazz could even potentially get to nuke mix here. Nah, Poch has been defeated. GGG. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, this is what hurt them. The right-hand side. We'll get a late GG out of Jacob. Is he going to briefly power spam here? It looks like he wants to give it a go. I don't see that working out too well for him, though. No. Because he's about to lose his entire base. Yeah, Lior, very good this game. He has now tagged this. I don't think it really matters. Migzug, yeah, GG. He knows it's over. He knew it was over. Even with the power spam at the end, there was no time at all to do anything. Very clean. Very clean from the ExCaL team. They take a 2-0 lead. Kind of racing away here. Just need ExCaL to come back. He'll host. I think the others were hosting then to work out what map they want to do. Any rank map applies. Any 3v3 rank map applies, I should say. Okay, there he is. Just let everyone else join first. McWarry is slow as always. Okay. I think the players are going to change who goes where. So Pocher might play in the middle now, by the looks of it. Oh no. Maybe it'd be Jacob. Yeah, so wait for them to join first. Or is it going to be McWarry playing in the middle? Alright. Icy Frontier, very nice. I'm not sure whose map pick it was, but hey-ho, not too worried about that. ExCaL 3, Jazz 3, 222. Yep, all good. Okay, let's see what armies we get. Ooh, I see many a GLA. I see some nice armies here, actually. Okay, this could be nice. ExCal's ended up here. I wonder if they'll switch, actually. That would be interesting. Yeah, this map doesn't always give the middle as you intend. That's one thing to note. Yeah, ExCaL is going to stick. Okay. So ExCaL there, 1, nuke, Jazz, tank. That is a really nice composition of armies, actually. So you've got the China, you've got the nuke in the background, a tank, and a stealth. And it's ExCaL stealth as well. So that is very, very nice. McWarry's very slow, isn't he? But opposite them is a GLA, a China, and a Tox. I think if the China and the Tox were the other way around, that'd be really nice. Yeah, let's see what they go for here. China bottom right, okay. Probably suits them, actually. Alright, there you go. GLA, watch it there, and Tox in the background. Alright. They were paying attention. Very nice. 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Alright. Let's go into game number 3 then. See what we get. No USAs again. Yeah, very USA absent set this so far. Alright, we start at the top then with Team ExCaL. The man himself is here in the purple as Stealth. In the background we have the nuke of Jazz. And we have got Lior as the tank once again in red. Many a beacon. Opposite them we've got the V China for Pocha in gold. We've got McWarry in the green as Tox. And we have got Jacoby in blue playing as Vanilla Chile. Little bit slow here for Lior to get a second supply. Probably thrown off by the fact that he didn't realise that was his second. Probably hasn't even played this map before. McWarry looks like he probably hasn't now either. Oh, Pocha didn't realise where his second supply was. That was the problem. Oh dear. Yeah, it's McWarry that knows the map. It's Pocha that doesn't. Okay. I think Pocha's like a 50k player on Twi, so you know how it is. It's Twi or nothing when you're in that community. Pocha is going to be faster to here. The trouble he's got is how is he going to stop the tank when it gets there. Would like to see a bunker maybe around here and like an attempt to just hold this. Combine it with, yeah, Battle Master. He needs a GAT and then a couple of tank hunters and he could potentially hold this area. One thing's for sure, I think GLA, yeah, the worker needs to get across here, I think. Ooh. Okay, actually that's a nice to know. Yeah, did well there. So now he can potentially take this. Very nice quick reaction on the supply there as well. The trouble is that Jazz has been clever and worked out that if he's put all his attention into grabbing this area, there isn't going to probably be anything here. So suddenly, oh dear, Pocha, you're in trouble. That tunnel will deal with that. We've got a nice tech RPG here out of McWarry. Probably going to need that to help his mate in a second. Ooh. Dozer does get away, very nice. Does he now realise that he's going to have his base torched, though? Yeah. He could potentially get a TNT on it if he's paying attention, which he is. He is. Alright. That's kind of lucky for him. He is still going to take horrible damage. He needs to get his teammate to block this off. Yeah, that goes down. Alright. That was kind of a lucky break. Jazz is going to throw away these units unnecessarily. That's kind of wasteful. Pocha really needs to get these oils in. He is getting them now. Okay. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, ExCaL is kind of nicely battling away at almost a 2v1. And he's also putting pressure on Jacoby here. Yeah, a lot of the attention's been here so far. Ooh, Dozer is going to survive. Bunker will go down. Gat goes down as well. Oils do come in. Pocha really needs to expand from this point now. Ah, that hurts. Although, actually, he could go down. Nearly goes down. Really unlucky. Ah, he needed to focus it down. That's a big shame. Yeah, Jacoby in big trouble now. Big trouble. Sorry, it's Lior, obviously, isn't it? Not Jacob. Not Jazz, sorry. Jazz is here chilling as the nuke and just spamming Battle Masters. And they're being very annoying. Yeah, no, the bottom team have been overrun here. This is going to be 3-0. Could be a very quick 4-0, this. Enjoy work, LBC. Enjoy work, mate. Good to have you. Hello, Venom, as well. Sunrise for one and Sunset for the other. I'm pretty sure Venom is US-based. Yeah, Jacob's been completely shredded this game. Yeah. I mean, Pocher obviously got hurt in his base as well then. As I say, it was clever from Lior. Once again, Lior being very effective, isn't he? I think one thing we've realised from this tournament was that pairing Lior with... The idea, right, of the tournament was that ExCaL got paired with the worst two. Unfortunately, Lior is not in the worst two. Personally, I think out of the players that were in this tournament, I'd say it was probably... I hate saying it, but it's probably Joker. And Jazz would admit to it, but like I think Joker would have been the other one. Not least because he isn't on comms. He doesn't voice. So I think that would have made it fairer. But yeah, as it stands, I think the Team ExCaL is just too strong. I mean, I was happy taking a game. We lost 4-1 the other day, and I was just happy with one game. Because realistically, it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. ExCaL, frankly, has to be with donkeys, and even then, he'll probably still win. Sounds a bit harsh. Sounds a bit harsh, but it's kind of the only way of making it fair, unfortunately. Let's go Observer. McWarry's obviously last. Be interested to see what the bottom team do. Three, 1. I've just realised I haven't even showered or anything yet. I've got that to look forward to after this. Very nice. GLA, Tox, Tank. Stealth. Tank. Nuke. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what happens in this reverse. Alright, so we start off with Lior in the orange playing as the China. Immediate beacon from Jacob. We've got the Tox here for Jazz in the pink, and ExCaL is the GLA in purple. Opposite them, Jacob has the stealth in blue. We've got the nuke for McWarry in the green, and in the gold, Pocher playing as tank. Already don't like this from him. Yeah, okay, that dozer is continuing. Don't know. Let's see. He's very keen to win this side. But it's amazing how simple it is to try and win it. If we look at the build of ExCaL, he's got a box going on here, 2 supplies, and tunnel here, and he's going to get a tunnel around here as well. All starts off very simple, but all gets very complicated very, very quickly. The key for the bottom team is not letting these Nuke Battle Masters just stream into their base. Because as soon as they do, you got problems. What is going... Okay. McWarry going for the 3 supplies and Pocher just the 1. Okay. And the 1 Wolf actually is going to try and get the 2 oils instead. Interesting. Alright. See if it pays off. Fast prop is the game. Alright. Not a bad idea. Jazz forgot the tech veterancy upgrade. That's a bit of a boo-boo. That is not empty. 1 dozer. Didn't take long. And ExCaL coming in with the crushes. Very nice. Oh my god. Whoa, that's a huge... That's huge. That was unbelievably close to a hump there on the nuke. If that died, that was over. Oh my god, don't tell me that 1 RPG could do it. It could, you know. It could. I think he must know it's there, surely. Ah, it's so desperate. Because that there is the hunt. Right there. He won't even get that second one, I'm afraid. It is really so painful. We'll tell you what, he might not get it, actually. Jacob is reacting very, very, very quickly. Alright. That's nicely done from Jacob. Good teamwork. They still want the hunt, though. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Surely he's going to get it. Oh, might not. No, he won't get it. Wow. Living on it. He needs to get his CC back desperately. I think Battlemasters are largely getting held. Lior doing a very nice job of battling here and looking after this area as well. And the Flame... I think Lior is just an MVP, isn't he? He's just playing everything so solidly. All the builds are good. Ah, there's the hunt. There's the hunt. Game over. So casual. It's just really, really casual. You just got to do everything you can to not get hunted. How hard can it be? Move your trucks away. Nope. Move your trucks away. Nope. Lose your technical instead. Alright. It's just one tech RPG. I mean, how hard can it be? I don't really understand. I really don't. Like, where is McWarry looking? And why is he just suiciding all his Battlemasters for free? It's just gifting XP. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh, but he's having a rough old time. Okay, this oil is definitely going to go down. Botcher doing a nice hold on this right-hand side. Really, it should be the other way around, though. Should be the other way around this. The tank should be steamrolling the China, not the China steamrolling the tank. Is that a TT? It might be. No, it wasn't actually. Okay, does keep that Battlemaster just about. There is actually quite a lot streaming all of a sudden from Green here, from McWarry. Really nice TTs from Jazz. Ooh, could go for the Dozer. He actually could hunt Lior here if he picks his targets right. Like, instead of just going for the power, go hunt your opponent. Go hunt him. That makes a huge difference to your team. Go and hunt him. Instead, he's just, I don't know, killing the power. Like, what's that? Hunt him. Ooh. Oh, he snuck a flamer in. Very nice. Yeah, go hunt him. Like, Lior now is in real trouble here, by the way. But Jacob is equally in trouble. Needed to pop a load of quads out here, ideally. But he clearly doesn't have the quads to pop. Oh, what are you doing? GG, Potcher says. Really? How? Don't see how it is. I mean, if you don't... Or... Yeah, I was going to say. Nah, to be fair, though, I think he's right. Oh, I see. He's... oh, right, okay, now I see. He's hunted, and... Yeah, okay. Right, that's the problem. He's hunted, and he just has a barracks. That's all he's got. McWarry's hunted, and is on just the 2 wars. Jacob is not hunted. But he is losing just about the entire map. Yeah, it's GG's. This is a 4-0 clean sweep from Team ExCaL. Very nicely done. I expected a little bit more actually from the bottom team. I have to be honest, I did expect a bit more. Tell you what will be a more level set. Oh, there's a DC, is there? No, all fine. What will be a more interesting set is my team of Joker Piddix. And myself up against these 3. I think that'll be a more interesting set to watch. There's even a licks now out of Lior. And of course he doesn't lose it because he's a micro beast. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way for the bottom team now to do anything. Potcher is making the most of the very little he has, admittedly, but he's starting to float quite badly now. McWarry is just sort of flying off for no reason, really. A bit weird. Rough. Rough for Jacob as well. Really rough. That is a lot of tank hunters, but I feel like if there's a Jarman Gel, that's it. Or a TT on that, that could work. Many ways he could die. That's taking the piss, that is. Is he going to try and capture the arms dealer or the supply? One of them. I don't actually know what he's trying to capture. Yeah, it is going to work, though. That's what's funny about it. Oh, wow. Where is he looking? Okay, he is looking there now. But yeah, the top team is just kind of just throwing units away. They're not really coordinating. I mean, it's game over now anyway, but yeah, GG's. GG's well played. It is very, very over. Big worry, hard army. That's quite funny. Lior is a bit of a beast, though. He was definitely he was very underrated in this, that's for sure. Very, very underrated. Does McWarry just fancy like doing something? Yeah, Jacob that's funny. Yeah, it's a demolition job by Team ExCaL here. GG's well played. GG's. And well played. Nice little 4-0 there to round things off. And I didn't even update the scoreboard from last time. Sorry. 3-4. There you go. Oh, I've just made an error there. Holy moly. Hold on. Oh, that was... There we go. Okay. Oof. Don't like accidentally changing my settings. Okay. Right, we're going to leave it there, guys, actually. Let me come out of 0 hour. GG's well played. See you. That is going to be the end of the stream now, guys. I am suddenly quite tired, unsurprisingly. But GG's well played. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Really appreciate the patience earlier on with the ExCaL Marakar set. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed the games when they did eventually come. I'll hopefully be back to stream soon. I think I'm in line to stream an interesting set between Dominator and Mojo Jojo at some point. So stay tuned for that. For news on that, at least, anyway. In the same tournament for the Duel of the Fates 1v11. But yeah, until the next stream, guys, take care. See you all very soon. GG's and see you.